All right, so Whitman and Thomas will face off. Tigers will move right to left to start this ball game, as we are just about set to go. And the tap controlled by the Tigers.
Tigers should be able to control the boards against these guys, so I look for Tigers to have a big day on the boards.
McNeil has it between the circles. William and Mary in a man-to-man. They give it to Mormon, right side to McNeil. Dumps it down low to Adalamoto. Going to back in, flip it back out to Mormon. 12 on the shot clock. Deshaun going to drive, puts up a 5-footer, doesn't hit anything. Gets his own rebound and knocks it home.
Yeah. What you're going to see on that inside play, a lot of the players from Towson are going to help. I'm sorry, a lot of players from William and Mary are going to come down on those inside players and take that away from them.
To Malinowski, now work it back up top to Rowley. Rowley back to his right to Malinowski. Dumps it to Whitman down low, backing in on Thomas. He'll lay it up and he scores. So we're tied at 2. Other way comes Starr, gives it off to McNeil. Jordan working around right side to Mormon. Mormon back up top to Adalamoto, give it to Thomas, hands it right back to William, down the left side, feed out to Mormon. Mormon comes down underneath the basket, and we've got a foul called down low. Inbounds pass goes to Cone. Cone throws it up to Pierce near midcourt. Over midcourt, down the right side, they get it to Rowley. Back up top to Cone. Get it to Nathan Knight, a 6'10 freshman in the ball game for the first time. Dribble around to the right, Dixon sends it down low. Shot up and in by Nathan Knight, and it's 6-4. William and Mary, they've scored 4 straight since the Tigers took a 4-2 lead.
He's a big guy.
Starr over midcourt, gets it up top to Davis, swinging around right side to Eddie Keith. Eddie in the paint. Fade away from 5, rattles around the rim and goes. We're tied at 6. Now, how hard is it for offense now to run efficiently when one of your best players is not playing?
Difficult, because it depends how he practices.
Paul Rowley, not difficult there. He just cans a 3-point shot. He's a 48% three-point shooter.
What I meant by difficult, it depends how much time he's had to practice with the other 4 players. A lot of times they'll make sure the 6th and 7th man get a lot of time.
Davis puts up a little 5-footer, no good. Here comes Dixon the other way. Dixon works it down low to Knight, who lays it up. He traveled with the basketball. Your second leading scorer and rebounder out of the game with 2 fouls.
Yeah.
Dixon has it up top, bounces it to Knight. Knight hands it off to Dixon. Rifles a pass down low to Knight, who lays it up and in. Nathan Knight with 4 points off the bench, and William and Mary with their biggest lead, 11-6.
The inside's open, Spira, simply because Towson is defending the 3-point shot. So that's open the inside.
Mike Morcell drives, lays up the shot.
Foul.
And a charge going to be called on Mike. And Pat Scarry not happy with the call.
I don't care what officials get paid for. They earn their money, good or bad officials. You're still going to earn your money, because even if you do a good game, you're going to get some crap from the coaches. It doesn't matter.
11-6 Tribe, 13-18 to go here in the first half. Knight feeds it out, right side to Dixon. Dixon works his way into the paint, lays it up and scores. Wow. Daniel Dixon with a quick move to the basket, his first bucket, and the Tribe by 7.
You hit
13
it right on
to 6.
Head. That was a quick move.
Davis bounces it left side to Martin for a 3, no good. Rebound grabbed by Davis. He puts it up, he scores. John Davis gets the bucket, and he is just past Mel Land to move into 20th place on the Tigers' all-time scoring list.
Mel Land was a good guy, but so is Davis. I'm going to tell you, he's the best garbage man in the world, Davis. Isn't he?
3-point shot the other way, good by Malinowski. And Pat Scarry calls a timeout as his team is down 8 all of a sudden.
Again, what Towson's going to have to do when that ball goes low, I know this defense so well, the way Tony coaches it, is that they're better off getting rid of the ball, because someone's coming down on them and they get the ball to the outside, so it should go inside out.
Tunstall, work it right corner to Martin. Martin back up top to Keith. Eddie passes left side to Morcell. Morcell into the right corner to Martin. Going to drive the baseline from the right, flip it out to Morcell. Mike for a three-point shot, no good. Rebound Davis, pumps, puts it up, taken away. Tunstall grabs it, and he lays it up and in. Dennis Tunstall.
That's Towson's strength right there, that offensive boards.
16-10, William and Mary. 12 minutes to go in the half. Into the right corner, three-point shot is good. This time by Justin Pierce.
Trading 3 for 2s.
Pierce, who averages just 4.3 points a game, getting extra playing time because Pruitt is out. 19-10 Tribe. Drive by Martin. He lays it up. Basket's good, and he's fouled. And he will go for the three-point play when we come back. 11:41 remaining here in this first half. All right, Eddie Keith to try it again. Gets it into McNeil, who lays it up and in. Jordan McNeil with his first bucket, and it's 28-24. Tigers down 4 with 6 minutes to go in the half.
Nice call there at the timeout for that inbounds pass. We got 2 points off it.
Cone left side to Dixon. Dixon going to drive. Dixon scoops it up. Basket's good, and he's fouled.
This kid's a player.
And that's on Eddie Keith. That'll be Eddie's second 6-team foul on the Tigers.
He might be the quickest guard on the court. Star's pretty quick.
Averages 18.1 points a game. And again, the best free throw shooter in the conference. And he converts the three-point play there. Dixon with 5. Tigers down 7, 31-24.
Staying in that zone.
Keith up top. Northeastern had amazing success with this zone against the Tigers. Morcell for 3, no. Tap comes out. Thomas has it, throws it up top to Keith. Eddie going to fire an 18-footer, and he hits. No, they're going to say a 3. Thought his foot was on the line, it wasn't. So Eddie with 7 points. And now the other way, William and Mary gets the 3.
You know, that's tough to defense. Wow. I mean, he let that fly quick and fast. It's an odd shot he has, too. It's like
Dixon with 8. In a corner, McNeil for a 3. No good. Birchfield the rebound. Gets it ahead to Dixon. Dixon comes down right side into the paint, takes it to the hoop, partially blocked, ball batted around, out of bounds, and it will be Tiger basketball. And again, Vince playing without their second best player in Omar Pruitt.
Yeah. I'll tell you, this is the kind of team you wish you played them the first time at their court, so you could get them back on your court.
Starr out at the midcourt circle, dribbling to his right. The Tribe matching their biggest lead of the game at 9. Get it to Zane Martin into the left corner to McNeil. Swing it around right side. Starr fakes the 3 to the foul line, into the paint, puts it up from 5 and hits. Brian Starr with his first bucket. Tigers down 7, 36-29 with 4:18 to go. Three-point shot the other way is an air ball fired up there by Pierce. Here comes Zane Martin. He's going to take it straight to the hole, lays it up and in. 36-31, Martin with 5. Over midcourt, here comes Cone, gives it off to Dixon. Dixon, top of the key, gets it to Knight, left of the foul line. Back to Dixon. Dixon dribbles around to his left, cuts back to the right. Cross-court pass to Cone, 8 on the shot clock. Cone to the foul line, spins, he'll lay it up, partially blocked. Tigers get it. Thomas gives it to Starr. Starr over midcourt, feeds right corner. McNeil fakes the 3, bounces it up top to Thomas, drives, goes up, and he has it taken right out of his hands by Malinowski to Cone. Cone back to Malinowski to Pierce, who lays it up and in. It's Autism Awareness Weekend, and BJ has an autistic son. Morcell passes right to Mormon, up top to Morcell. Swing it left side to Davis. He'll fire a 3, no good. Rebound tapped out by Gorham to Davis, who puts it up, too strong. Rebound is grabbed by Malinowski. 31 seconds to go, 2 seconds between game and shot clock. There's a 3 and a hit by Malinowski. He's got 6 on 2 3-pointers, and it's a 13-point Tribe lead as the Tigers will wait to take the final shot. Vince, they're 7 of 11 from 3-point range.
Tell me about it.
8 seconds left. Mormon hands it off to Morcell with 5. Dribbling around to his left. Back to Mormon. Pumps, dribbles in. 12-foot jumper. Rattles in and out, no good. And the half comes to an end. And the Tigers are down by 13.
Wow.
Malinowski works it out to Rowley. Rowley gives it back on the right side to Dixon, fires a three, and he hits it.
Come on.
He's got 14 and the Tribe by 14. They're 8 of 13 from three-point range.
He has no arc on that shot.
No, none.
None. Hardly any arc. I just can't believe he's that deadly with it. And I mean, it's all net.
Starr or Keith dumps it down low to Davis, puts up the shot, and he gets swatted by Whitman.
I thought he got fouled.
Cone the other way, throws it out to Dixon. Dixon spins into paint. Layup is good, and he's fouled.
Which was one of the best shooting things I'd ever seen. He was really on it. He was just an all-around player from City College. Comes to all the games here when he can. He works for the Transit downtown. Great kid. And he was a good player for us. You know, at that time we were having hard times winning and recruiting. I was new at the school. And he was one of the first good players I recruited.
Davis hits them both. Tigers down 10. There's a drive from Dixon. 10-foot baseline jumper. No good. Rebound Brian Starr. Starr brings it over midcourt. Feeds it to Davis. Davis going to drive. Take it straight to the basket. Lay it up. Basket's good, and he's fouled. John Davis with another double-double as he's got 10 points and 10 rebounds.
But against a team like this, he's just going to really, whew.
Both teams 2 timeouts left. Both teams in the bonus. William and Mary in the double bonus. Dixon with a shot that's blocked by Tunstall to Davis. Davis takes it right down the lane. Davis has blocked from behind by Knight. The other way comes Cone. Ahead to Birchfield. Birchfield flips it left side. Malinowski open for 3, and it's good. Malinowski is 3 of 4 from three-point range. He's got 9 points, and William and Mary goes up 8.
I didn't see who blocked that shot, but that was somebody who really had to hustle, come down.
It was Knight.
That was a great play.
Eddie Keith in the left corner. Out to Starr. Starr dribbling on the left side. He'll throw it into the right corner. 3-point shot by Eddie Keith is good. Eddie with 14, his third three. He's 3 of 3 from three-point range. And the Tigers down 5, again, 64-59.
Keith is feeling it pretty good.
Work it right side to Malinowski, down to Dixon, to Knight. Knight going to drive, lays it up, and he scores.
I don't know how that kid doesn't start. He's better than any big man he has. I know he's a freshman, but what I've seen today, he's as good as any of his big men, except maybe the one that's out.
66-59, Tigers down 7 with 9:13 to go. Work it left side to Zane Martin. Martin up to Starr, right side Keith, another 3, no good this time. Rebound is grabbed by Birchfield. 2-on-2 with Cone, now feeds behind to Dixon. Dixon goes up, and a charge going to be called on Daniel Dixon. That's his third. Dixon makes the first free throw. Second one is also good. 68-61 Tribe. You don't want him on the foul line. He's 91% on the year.
That was a close call. He almost could have got called for a charge there. That was very close.
Starr gets it to Adalamoto. Swing it left side to Morcell for a 3-point shot, and it's good. Mike with his first bucket of the day. He's got 5, and the Tigers down 4, and you just called it.
Yep. Good clutch shot. You know, he's a good shooter. He's a good player. You can't stop shooting.
Cone left side to Pierce. Pierce to Dixon down low. Goes up for the shot. He gets swatted by Martin. 3-on-1 break. Morcell bounces it to Starr. Lays it up and in. Tigers down 68-66 with 6:45 to go. Cone passes left side to Pierce. Up top to Cone. Work it to Dixon. And he's stripped. Ball's loose. Struggle for the basketball. And what are they going to call here? Jump ball, possession arrow, Towson.
Yeah, they're beatable that way. They have to really shoot well to beat you.
Starr brings it up, passes to Davis, comes in. He gets stripped as he goes up. William and Mary with it. For the Tigers, that's turnover number 15. Cone comes down the left. Feeds it to Pierce, hands it off to Malinowski. Left side, back to Cone. Cone directing traffic. Gets a screen, dribbles to his right, cuts back to his left to Whitman, left of the lane. Working on Davis. Feed it back out to Pierce, who drives, lays it up, no. Rebound knocked around. Dixon gets it and puts it in. 3 Tigers there, but Dixon came up with the ball and he scored it. He's got 21 to lead all scorers, and William and Mary by 4. 5:40 to go, 70-66. Morcell with another 3. Good again! Back-to-back threes by Mike Morcell. And the Tigers have cut it to 1, 70-69.
He feels it now. Coming off of that 30-point range, he's got his confidence back. He's the player now.
Dixon right side to Cone. Back up top to Dixon. Left side, they get it to Pierce. Back to Dixon up top. 10 on the shot clock. Dribbling to his left, feed it to Malinowski for a 3, and he hits it.
Wow.
Malinowski 4 of 5 from 3-point range. He's got 12. 73-69 with 4:55 to go. Brian Starr out front. Gets it to Adalamoto, who drives. He puts it up and he scores. William with his just second bucket of the ball game. He's got 4 points. And it's back to a 2-point game, 73-71. Cone to Dixon, over on the right side to Pierce. Work it on the wing to Malinowski. Up top to Whitman. Back to Malinowski. Malinowski fakes the 3 over to Dixon on the right. 10 on the shot clock. Dixon going to go up with a 3 and goes to Malinowski, who fires a 3. No, rebound Eddie Keith. And a foul going to be called on Whitman, I believe. Second free throw on the way for Adalamoto. And we're tied at 75. Tigers have come all the way back. Cone to bring it up the floor. Gets it over midcourt. Gives it right side to Malinowski. Work it on the wing to Rowley. Now to Dixon up top. Dixon going to drive. Dixon goes to the basket, partially blocked by Tunstall, and it's grabbed by Brian Starr. Starr to Martin. Drives, gives it to Adalamoto, lays it up and in, and the Tigers have their first lead since 19:29 to go in the first half. 77-75, and Tony Shaver calls a timeout with 2:58 to go.
Well, here's your shot here. Extend that lead.
Brian Starr brings it up over midcourt.
I'm looking for Davis, and he's not in there. Am I right?
He just came out for Adalamoto, who drives, puts up a shot, lost it, got it back, lost it again, and Rowley has it. 77-76 Towson with 1:35 to go. Dixon feeds it to Knight, left of the foul line. One dribble, hands it off to Cone, going to put up a jumper from 17, and he hits it. 4 points for Cone, and the Tigers down 1. There's a rifle pass to Keith underneath, and it's grabbed by Eddie, double teamed. Feeds it up top to Morcell. Mike into the right corner, 3-point shot, no good by Starr, and it's grabbed by Dixon. 1:05 to go. And the Tigers taking those threes, Vince.
Yeah, when you don't need them.
Knight up top. Pass on the left side to Dixon. Back up top to Rowley. 48 seconds to go. Tigers down 1. Rifle a pass down low to Dixon. Lays it up. He scores. He's fouled by Adalamoto, who is just fouled out of the ball game.
Had to foul him. He had an easy shot, but he should, I hate to say it, he should give it a little harder foul. Whoever found Dixon open, that was a good pass.
So the Tigers down 3 with 45.2 seconds left as William fouls out with 8 points and 5 rebounds.
Well, here's what happens.
So here we go. Martin will inbound it to Starr. Keith, Davis, and Morcell also on the floor. Bryant dribbles to the top of the key, 15 seconds left. Pass to his left to Keith. Back up top to Starr. 10 seconds to Morcell. Gonna fire, 3-point shot, got it! With 7.6 seconds left. The Tigers take an 82 to, or it's a 2, excuse me, a 2. 81-80. With 7.6 seconds left. And a timeout called by the Tigers. They put a 2 up on the scoreboard. They want to look at it. It looked to me like it was a 3.
I thought it was a 3.
So we'll have to wait and see. They're going to look at it during this timeout. 7.6 seconds left. Tigers are going to be up either 1 or 2. What a clutch shot by Mike Morcell.
What did we say about clutch time with Morcell?
Yep.
Maybe that's when he'll be there. He's hit 3 threes since we've said that.
If this one's a 3.
Well, he's hit 3 shots.
So the Tigers take the lead with 7.6 seconds left. It looked clearly like it was a 3. As Mike dribbles in. And it was a 3. It was a 3. So it's 82-80.
You're
as
right.
Morcell hits it.
You see, I thought it was a 3 too.
So it's 82-80 with 7.9 seconds left.
All right. Let's see what Tony sets up. Notice Dixon isn't getting the ball. He's the guard, so they're going to give it to somebody else. They got a play set up down here for Dixon some way.
Well, I'll tell you what, they've got plenty of three-point shooters out there with Malinowski.
But all they need is a deuce.
Dixon. They get it into Cone. Cone will dribble it up the floor. Over midcourt with 5. Gives it to Dixon. Dixon gonna fire a three-point shot. Short. Rebound. Ball game. Tigers win. 82-80.
What a game. That's something. And you got the best guy. Got a pretty good shot there. You know?
Dixon had a clear look at the buzzer. He does not get it. As the Tigers win this game 82-80, Mike Morcell hits the big 3 to give the Tigers the lead and the victory.